When we consider human consciousness, we think about intelligence and awareness. And when we consider the education process, we imagine constant studying and endless hard thinking. But what if this was the hard way to advance the human race? What if we could tap into intelligence from a separate realm during our unconsciousness? What if all the ideas and advancements throughout the ages are gifted to our civilization here on Earth deliberately at important intervals? Perhaps Nikola Tesla left a clue when he said, "The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly." One clear thinker was that of Srinivasa Ramanujan. And get this, he is considered to be the greatest mathematician of all time. Just wait till you hear this. Ramanujan was a complete one-off. He solved puzzles effortlessly and dreamed up equations that are still completely undecipherable today. Dreaming up these ideas is something which could have been connecting him to a different realm altogether, a place in the universe where life is preserved. Perhaps this is where our soul goes to after death. And in this sense, the life within our body never really dies, much like a recycling process. Think about that for a second. The universe and everything in it will always be here. Where else can it go? Everything in some form or another will always exist, and that includes our life. We are all precious elements on this earth, and perhaps our understanding of the purpose we are here is only realized after death, and this is our point. At various stages throughout human history, modern and ancient, there have been sudden quantum leaps in our understanding of maths, science, technology, and astronomy. But it has not taken thousands or millions of people to make these breakthroughs. It has always only been one person who has had the sudden realization. Even Steve Jobs states that he suddenly had the idea for the iPhone while he was meditating. It is as if these people are tapping into a different realm and visualizing the future. It is as if there are cosmic entities that we can connect to through our unconsciousness. Although Ramanujan was an unexceptionable student, he is widely considered the greatest mathematician in history. According to his journals, Ramanujan believed he was being guided subconsciously by an outer worldly being, the Hindu god Namagiri. Much of his creative work was actually done by going to bed with an intention to be visited by a Hindu deity that he worshipped. When he would fall asleep, he would become lucid in the dream time, and he would receive enormous amounts of information. In one particular dream, he talks about seeing a very large red wall and a hand that came out and wrote equation after equation after equation. He memorized the equations, and when he woke up, he actually then went to work verifying them. The vast majority of all of his equations were new and important and utterly groundbreaking, but some still remain undeciphered. All of the science that we need to eventually be able to create portals, time travel, teleportation, it all needs a mathematical foundation. And the closest that we have right now is the Ramanujan equations that we have been able to decipher so far. It is an irrefutable fact that mathematics is the language of the universe. So if Ramanujan's formulas do, in fact, check out, who knows what the potential is of those conclusions? It could be life-altering. It could be revolutionary. It is only a coincidence that many of the greatest minds in human history claim to have received information from an otherworldly source. Or could it be possible that Socrates, Nikola Tesla, Ramanujan, as well as other geniuses in human history we're using altered states of consciousness to access an ancient realm. A realm that many people believe contains the entire knowledge of the universe. If so, where might this realm of knowledge exist? All around us, everywhere, there is ancient history. The today and now that we live in is only a brief moment in the greater history of everything. But there must be a purpose. People all over the earth believe they have experienced a higher encounter with a God. It has been life-altering to millions. What if this is true during prayers? Maybe the collective life source on earth, in the form of humans, is in fact somehow connecting our minds to ancient gods somewhere in the universe. It is mind-boggling to think this could be true, but it has a certain comfort to it as well. We're the greatest minds in human history receiving information from higher beings. Our geniuses, the link between us and them. Could thought experiments be the key to unlock the genius that exists in each and every one of us? Who will be the next Ramanujan? Where will he or she come from? And what new dimensions will they reveal to humanity? Every one of us could hold the potential to seek out new ideas and contact this place in the universe. But perhaps only the very few have the natural ability to go and seek this knowledge fearlessly. Something like that. Anyway, what do you guys think? Comment below and thank you for watching.